Hi, my name is Jade Bolden, and I have a question for you. Do you feel a lot of emotions that are holding you back? Emotions such as stress and anxiety and depression. And you really wish you could know what to do to release it. There seems to be so much drama, and you wish you could just fix it somehow. But the more you try, the more you feel like life is more overwhelming, and it's just too much. Right? So I felt the same way to my friend, and my solution was to go to the docs and help myself in all sorts of ways, and it didn't work. So I ended up just praying and asking God, and the answer that came to me was that the answer is within. And what ended up happening was I learned how to do energy healing with faith. Okay, so that's why God has asked us to have faith, and this is how we apply the faith. So, my friend, maybe your solution is the same too. Maybe your solution is to learn how to apply the faith in a very intentional way. So please stick with me, right, and see if this is something that is right for you too. Okay, so have a look at the screen with me here. So I want you to imagine for a moment that if you could learn how to do energy healing or energy balancing with the power of faith, if you could identify root problems and root issues and the beliefs that created those things, if you can learn how to identify the right natural solutions for you, and then select the right affirmations, which is basically the right beliefs for you to adopt, because a lot of our problems are from the core beliefs. Okay, we create it subconsciously, and we just need to identify it and then change it, and then everything else, the results, will change naturally. Okay, and then finally, to be able to really adopt peace, joy, confidence, and empowerment. Okay, so imagine that for a moment. How would that feel? Okay, so let me ask you, are you somebody who is spiritually mature, somebody who wants lasting change, and you don't want to go around in circles anymore? Are you one who's willing to learn and be coached? And you really have a strong desire to serve others, right? So do you want to replace those feelings of stuck and resentment and shame, from all the dramas and the hurt and the traumas in your life, right, with feeling empowerment, confidence, rest, happy, and peace? Yes. So if you're saying yes, then you're in the right place, my friend. So you like to get things done. You really want to just get over this, okay? You're not a victim. You want to fix it, right? You want to commit and follow through, and you are proactive and responsible, okay? And you really do appreciate natural solutions, essential oils, herbs, and natural way of doing things, because you don't want to heal from the problem and then heal from the drug as well. Okay, so that just extends things, and plus there's all sorts of problems that come from that too. So you really want to be a part of something larger than yourself. Once you're healed, right, you really want to turn around and help others. So if this is you, my friend, then you're in the right place. So let me explain to you what I have to offer you. Okay, so what I do is I teach people how to do energy balancing, right, in 10 easy steps. So I have an online course where I teach people 10 steps to help them escape repetitive emotional patterns and really recognize where all those things are from. And a lot of it is inherited, okay? So you learn how to muscle test, you learn how to find the emotional roots of things, you learn about the natural solutions that you can use to help yourself, and you learn how to be confident in your abilities, because you are divine and you can tap into what is inside of you. Okay, so what this really means is that you can help anybody. You can help yourself. You can help mothers and babies and parents and grandparents and your teens and your toddlers and your marriage. Okay, it's been powerful, and for the last 10 years I have been so blessed to be able to move through all that and really have that beautiful existence that God has promised, right? But it was just moving through with faith. And this also means that you can get to the point where you can do stuff like find that ideal job or career, or go and check those boxes off those bucket lists, because a lot of us, we want things, but we haven't intentionally chosen things, and we haven't leaned into it and used the power of faith to create. And then of course you can find the ideal place to live. So that's a picture of Florida, Destin, Florida, where I live. So that was awesome that I was able to manifest it. And then of course growing in financial abundance, because God is generous and He is rich, and so He's ready and willing to give it to us when we learn how to master the elements, the power to receive it. Okay, so a little bit about me here. I have been doing energy healing for about 7 years. I had energy healing done on me for a little bit longer than that. I've been a school teacher for 11 years, and the last 4 or 5 years, actually 5 years, I've retired, and I switched to teaching adults about natural health and essential oils. I've worked with thousands of women and some men. I have published books and made videos and created instructions and courses for energy balancing, energy healing, okay? But most importantly, what I want you to know is that I'm just like you. I want to be the best wife and mother and daughter that I can be. I want to be the best friend. I want to be loved, and I want to be happy. So I'm just like you. And, I've been there, and it was very difficult to search high and low for answers. And I paid a lot of money to find a lot of gurus, and still, I was unsatisfied. I might have healed a bit here and there, and they might have added to my journey, but ultimately, the greatest lesson I've learned was from God. And I wanted to share this with you, and I want to make it available to you so that you can benefit too, okay? So imagine with me for a moment, what if you can have all that? What would it feel like? Sometimes we haven't even imagined that for ourselves. Okay, imagine if you found the answers that you're looking for. Okay, so what I want to teach you is just 10 steps to do energy healing. So in my course, Energy Balancing with Faith, you learn how to pray very easily to access the power of God, to dispel evil spirits, entities, and curses. We are patterning our healing with what Jesus did in the Bible. The answers are all there, my friend. We just didn't see it because we looked beyond the mark. We like complicated things, don't we, as humans? So we now are going back to the basics. So, learning how to muscle test and recognize how open our heart is, and how we can surrender our will. We learn how to identify our concerns, and then because we want to be responsible, sometimes we don't know that we're passive, right? We want to learn how to read the literal language of our body, because our body is the compass, right? We want to learn how to release emotions and feelings really and truly, okay, and learn how to use essential oils and other tools to help us heal. We want to understand how to do childhood regression and do it for ourselves and our family members, and do it for the years that you've experienced the traumas, and do this properly and well, okay? And then learn how to rewrite programming in your mind and do it effectively. No fanfare, no bells or whistles, just do it well, okay? And then of course at the end you want to rewrite your story, and I'll show you how to do that in my course. So basically this course teaches you how to balance all things, okay? So any virtue taken too far is a vice. So we'll learn about energy and what energy really is, who we really are. We're energetic creatures, and how we can see that energy is proven in science, okay? So we'll learn how to muscle test, okay? That should be an easy task, okay? Really understand where our emotions come from, and why our emotions drive our actions, and why we have the results of our lives that we have. And really, really, look at this scripture, Luke 17:19. Arise, go thy way, thy faith has made thee whole. Whole means more than just health, okay? And it's faith. It's not the medication. It's not the program. It's not the whatever. It's thy faith. Okay, so really we're going to go into a faith promoting program here. All right, so I'll teach you how to pray. I'll teach you how to dispel evil spirits, entities, and curses. I'll teach you how to tap into that heart energy so you can absorb nutrients, so your body can filter out the bad and keep the good, not the other way around. I'll teach you how to find solutions when your heart is in alignment. Okay, I'll teach you to identify heart walls if you have heart walls. Okay, and find out what to do for other people as well, for loved ones. Okay. So wonderful, wonderful skills for life. And we do this in about 7 weeks, so it's pretty good. So imagine after about 7 weeks, you're good, right? You have the skills to take care of one thing after the next. Okay, so awesome. All right, so remember that we are basing everything on faith and the power of love in God, okay, and power of God's love. All right, we're talking about, identifying our current concerns. Sometimes we think, blah, 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 I just feel yeesh, okay, and you don't know what it is, and you think it's a million things, and you just want to give up, right? So we want to take responsibility and, identify what it is that's really wrong, write it all down, and we can, intuitively pick which one and in which order in which to heal. Okay, how amazing would that be? Because all of it is most likely connected. One led to the next, because we're misaligned to our higher self. Okay, so I'll teach you how to use books and charts to understand the literal language of our body, because our body is our compass. Okay, so a compass means it tells you what to do, where to go. Okay, and sometimes we think we know, and then we keep going the wrong direction, and we wonder why we have this divine discontent. All right, and so here it tells you, hey, this is misaligned, go fix that. Oh, you feel better? Good. And over here too, there's another thing here. And so this is a blessing. This is what is right about your body. All right, so I have fear and faith charts, and you know what, I'm going to teach so much juicy stuff, more than I have in my books, in these videos, in this course that I'm teaching. Okay, so you identify fear emotions, identify faith emotions, okay, and release it, and identify the root thoughts and beliefs that come from those emotions. I'll teach you how to use essential oils. Really use essential oils, okay? Not just smelling it, not just following people's protocols, but really using the right one for you, and for how long and how many drops and where and how to use it. I will show you. Okay, so your individual energy will tell you how to use it. Super powerful, okay? So I have books and guides that you will have full access to, right, when you do this course. All right, so you can identify all of the things that you need as you muscle test up for those oils. You'll learn how to do the childhood regression technique, like I said earlier. Really go back in time and resolve things. All right, maybe we can't change things, but we can resolve things once and for all, and so we can move forward. Okay, yes, it might be painful, but ignoring it is more painful and more damaging in the future, right? We'll talk about, really anybody can actually do this. We have Immaculate, and my Vietnamese Exodus story, is an example that people can overcome and triumph. Okay, so most of us have like these thoughts in our minds, right? So we can use those thoughts to help us change and choose different affirmations. So if you have this wonderful list here, you can choose how to write your own affirmations, okay, that is right for you in this particular situation you're in. So the last step I teach you, and in this 7-week course, okay, is how to write your story, okay, and how to see the perfection and how to live with gratitude. All right, super exciting. I love it. So you have beautiful logs, like this, so you can print out these pages and you can log your sessions that you do for yourself, and then you can log sessions that you can do for other people. Okay, so ask yourself, do you want to learn how to trust the divine downloads in your heart? Replace feelings of frustration and uncertainty with feelings of empowerment and freedom to enjoy life more. Okay, break free from negative patterns and live life of your dream, okay, of your design. And finally, enjoy the freedom to live life at a higher level of happiness and spend more time with the people you love. Okay, so what would life would be like if you can master energy balancing? Is for those people who are sick and tired of being sick, right? It means solutions. It means you don't have to feel stuck or discouraged or despair anymore. It means you don't have to guess what solutions, how long, how much, or what do I do, okay, in the middle of the night when my kids are coughing. What do I do? Okay, you will know. So if you feel like there's a missing piece in your life, I think this might be it. All right, I invite you to think about this so you can remain as you are, or you can join me and apply this new knowledge and skill. After about 7 weeks, it's going to be amazing, okay? But I know that you can apply it each week and it'll grow each week as well. Okay, so please join me. Okay, join me online and learn the Energy Balancing with Faith course. So let me tell you a little bit more about this course. Okay, so in this course, you'll go from feeling helpless, conflicted, frustrated, and feeling free and deeply happy and confident as you develop the skills of energy balancing and the ability to resolve emotional obstacles and trials for yourself or your loved ones. You'll become a powerful earth angel when you can effectively help yourself and others find relief and joy. Okay, so here are the details of the course. So we will go through it as a group. So it's just going to be 7 weeks. I'll release each lesson at the beginning of each week. Okay, we will have videos to watch. So all you have to do is watch short videos. Okay, and then take short quizzes, and some of them are just 2 questions long. They're multiple choice and it takes less than a minute to do. Okay, just to make sure. And remember, do it soon because enrollment ends very soon. Okay, so when you graduate, which means when you finished all the videos and the quizzes, you will receive lifetime access. So you can come back to those videos and rewatch those videos again to refresh your mind. Okay, you'll be given a certificate. I'll email you a certificate, and I will give you in that email a $100 coupon for a $100 off coupon for face-to-face retreats. So also I will put you on a list and into a drawing to win $200 cash. Okay, so all graduates will have an opportunity to win that. All right, so the other thing too is you will get this awesome pin. You will get this awesome pin. Can you see that? Ooh, okay, the light's kind of interesting there. There we go. Okay, so this is a pin that you can pin, and when we go to different events, we can identify each other. Okay, so the Earth Angel pin. If you could finish your 30 logs and become a practitioner. Okay, so not only when you finish, you will get a certificate, but you get an opportunity to become a practitioner where you can get paid to do what you want to do, okay, which is helping people heal as well. Okay, so this is a 7-week course with quizzes and videos, and it's worth $1,500. Okay, and other places they charge roughly the same, and some places charge a lot more. Okay, so $2,000 for 1 week on site. So I have paid all of that and more, but I want to have as many Earth Angels graduates as possible, so I'm making it very affordable for you. So once you finish the course, you get this red certificate. When you finish your 30 practices or sessions, you get the blue certificate and the pin. Okay, and you can start doing sessions for people, and you will be put on the Earth Angel directory. Now, if you want to be a trainer where you train people up. You need to have attended 3 events, so it can be online and 2 live events. Okay, so that's for those people who want to do that. All right, so this is what the Earth Angel directory looks like. So it's on my website. I have quite a few people visit my website daily, so people can find you, and then there's a web page for you, just video and information about you, and then you can have a booking link so people can book and pay you for a session, so they can look for somebody all around the world who is nearest them or whatever. It can be furthest, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that is $500 value that you will get. And you will also get my manual and my workbook. Okay, so my manual is 500 pages and my workbook is has 30 logs in there too, so you can have those. Alrighty, so it only takes a couple of hours a week, my friend. Just get the skills down, no excuses. Okay, watch the videos, take notes, do quizzes. That's basically it. And you know, when you're done, I'm going to give you another bonus. I will give you free access to my natural wellness course. Okay, so that's about health and healing with natural solutions. Okay, so that's $49, but that will be free for you. Now, this is a money back guarantee. If you try the energy healing, energy balancing for 14 days, you watch the videos, you've done the quizzes, and you think, not interested, not for me, I will give you your money back. Okay, minus whatever else that I've sent out to you. Okay, but you know, feel free. It's absolutely safe. Just try it and you'll see. Okay, so another bonus I want to give you is a free private Facebook group, I guess, access. All right, so you can attend our weekly Q&A and also have an opportunity to chat on that Facebook group as well for the current students only. So that's $900 value. All right, so all of that is $2,500. So I will give that to you. Not that price, actually, because I want to grow this Earth Angel community. I really want it accessible and affordable to everyone. So it's going to be $275 only. And you guys have 2 payment options. You can pay just one off, $275, or 3 payments of $99. So it's a great deal, and we will close our enrollments very soon. All right, so $275, guys. Go to this link. Okay, click on either one of that payment option. Okay, and then put in your details. You'll get a welcome email and a place where you can set your password and you can start learning. So you can join me with my friends and become an Earth Angel with us, and then help serve the world, help people find more alignment, and you know, find more happiness and peace. Okay, and doing all of that with faith in the name of Jesus Christ. Okay, so no more excuses. Please join me, and I look forward to seeing you in the course. Thank you. Bye for now.